Salutations, ladies and gents. Unfortunately, I've just heard something that's made my mood drop from how spirited I was earlier in the last stream to not very energetic or excited. But we're not going to actually let that slow us down. What are you selling? Oh, he's selling fucking ice. Of course he is. We are like actually live, right? We're not waiting on me. Yeah, it looks like we are live. Hey Lemon, you're definitely not third. You definitely appear to be first. But how you doing? Wait, the hoe broke? Huh, the more you know. 4, 5, 6, 9. What, we gotta change that? Are we changing that yet? Fuck off, you little phantom fucks. I'd love to change that. I forgot I hadn't slept in days because, as per my word, after last episode, when I was playing Left 4 Dead with Bandito last night, I AFK'd for the chickens, and we have plenty of resources now. Never heard of Ars? It's one of the magical mods. It's the way we made our looting sword. And yeah, I hope you're doing good, Worst Hour. It's good to see you too. I need to put music on, don't I? I'm slacking. Not gonna lie, I thought you told me to F off my phone. Aww! That'd be so sad. Yeah, chat, let me tell you a little fucking something, right? Recently there's been this fucking theory going on that, like, I won't do anything, or like, you know, won't make time to spend time with friends. And I'm so fucking sick of this idea. Because let me tell you how fucking life works, right, chat? If you want to do something with people, you reach out and ask them, right? You turn around and you say, hey, let's do something, like, are you free to do something here? Because I'd love to do something. Right? And that's how life works. Right? Not only am I a busy man, Lemon, but I also just have not had said person in question reach out to me in a long time. With the last time I was reached out to, I felt bad vibes. We'll leave it at that. And so, because I felt bad vibes, I didn't want to do anything at the time. But I never let that present itself. And I just kind of said, maybe. And then I moved on. But then I do something with Bandito last night. Because I'm not looking up jam. I don't want to make jam. But I did something with Bandito last night, because he reached out to me, asked me, and I was like, you know what, I ain't got nothing going on, so I'm down, sure. What happened to all our pages of favourites? We favourited so many items last stream. What the fuck happened? Or not last stream, but we had... I'm gonna have to go check that out. Yeah, we had so many things favorited. What the fuck? Essence. Oh, there it is. Everything's popped up as favorited now. Weird. Why was everything just gone for a while? I'm so confused. At least we favourite tree fertilizer. White? We gotta have tree fertilizer. But Bandito reached out to me, asked me if I wanted to do something last night, right? And I was like, I ain't got nothing going on. I was just gonna go unwind the rest of the night, but sure, I'll hang out with you for a while. But that only happened because Bandito asked me, or I would have just gone to unwind for the rest of my night. It's like, I haven't done anything with Connor, Undead Zombie, you guys know him. I haven't done anything with Connor in so long, and I would love to do something with Connor. But I don't, like... I don't turn around and say Connor wouldn't do anything with me, because I haven't asked Connor to do anything in ages. All streams must be a form of modded MC from now on. That's not gonna happen. We gotta schedule the event since our schedule is packed full of... That's in large part what it is. I always said, guys, I try to stream 6 to 8 and then 8 till 10 and maybe 10 till 12. But I specifically never schedule anything in the 6 to 8 stream slot in case friends want to do anything with me. Now, if there's a day and I'm not feeling up to it, or I'm feeling off or something, obviously I'll still say no. As you would. But I have that 6 to 8 slot without any schedule in case friends want to do anything with me. Now, Connor, as much as I love him, Connor, every time I do something with Connor, he comes asking me, like, on the weekend at, like, 9 PM, and I'm like, my man, that's literally one of the only streams I can't, like, postpone, because I'm not going to leave Lemon waiting. So it's really, really funny to me, because I know Connor's just being a dumbass, but it's just so funny in my mind. Schedule set until November 3rd. Ooh, not going to complain because every day is something to look forward to. It is. I certainly like... I like having my plans laid out a little. And like, if my friends wanted to do something, now would be the time to ask. Because Terraria's been on hiatus. Mario's been on hiatus. Plants vs Zombies has been on hiatus. I'm starting to reschedule things in those positions now, but like, for the longest time, all of that was on a break. Jonesy, do you want to do anything with me when you have time? Honestly, I would not be against doing something with you, Phil and Ark. I know you're... Ah, shit! I know you're a friend of Bandito's, I know you're close to Jishi, and that, like, in that instance, I don't mind doing something with you at some point. If I can find time. Redstone. And that should make plenty of those so we can make more 1Ks up there. I'm so glad this is all automated, even if it does look like a mess. This isn't working because Insanium. Yep. I don't realise why this wasn't working at first, but it's not working because we have Insanium in there. That should work now, though. And then I have this plot of land, so I can always replace the seeds here. What does the star mean? Good question. I don't have an answer for you. How you doing, Star XC? And yeah, you're not late, and it's wonderful to have you. Giving up trying to record and stuff? Yeah. It's so important, but it is difficult. Oh wait, no, I do need that, don't I? Because this is... Boom. This is already pumping into the ME system, which is what I need for here. 2 autocraft seeds. This still isn't autocrafting, why? Oh, I bet. Niotic crystal, nether star. Nether star. Boom. Yeah, now it'll autocraft. I still need to figure out how we're gonna get a warden. Because we need to get, wardens. What can you make with warden predictions? Tendrils and echo shards? But then we need that. So we need to find a way to, get a warden. Because I have no idea. Anyway, I said we were going to search Ars Nouveau, so that's what we're going to get to. Yeah, we're all good on this front for a while. So Ars Nouveau, let's get to a little bit more Ars Nouveau over here. This is a fucking shit of a mod. So... Ars Nouveau down somewhere here. Upgrading spells. Scribe's table to unlock new glyphs. 3 types of glyphs. Requires experience and items. Also used to attach spells to spell parchment. Places spell parchment on the table. Select the spell, then sneak right click. To create a glyph, right click on the scribe's table. Search for the glyph you want to make. So we need a scribe's table first. Enchanter's crossbow, not what we're after. Here's our scribe's table. Oh shit, not that way. I forgot that this plant's really weirdly. And then we stick spell parchments. No, we stick blank parchments on there. So we need Mage Bloom Fibre for that. Which we grow from there. Okay. So maybe it's time to start looking at that one. Because we need Mage Bloom Seeds if we're going to go that route. We got a Glyph of Pull. Tier 1 glyphs require 3 levels of experience. 5 levels of experience and a major spell book. And this one requires an Archmage spell book. Yep. The only real thing we need there is the totem. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to get our hands on a totem. But we can figure that out. And then you can put these spells on your weapons, I think, somehow. So that's awesome. Each spell must have a form. I've already done that, and I know how to do that, so, you know. And then this requires the Wilden Chimera fight. And then Ritual Brazier over there. So how the fuck do we get Mage Bloom Seed? So it's 4 Source Gems and Seeds. Okay. Do we have that much Source Gem? And a Seed. I don't remember how to make the source gems. Just an imbuement chamber and lapis. This just takes a long time. A watch of flowing time would speed this up, but you know. Don't want to play me and just your server? I have another mod pack. I come with a plan B. I might be open to it. But I was just avoiding create intentionally. You know. I'm a little scared to create, I'll admit it. Is there bad pipes? There might be. Oh, that's the star he was referring to, the member star. I could look at better pipes, but the pipe system works well for me. And I know what I'm doing with it. Create fucking terrifies me. Enchanting apparatus. 4 source gems with a seed in the middle. Alright. Easy. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need more space here soon. Don't really need the dirt essence right now. Bucket. And then we also still need the hoe because I fucked it. I was about to say, can we just shift straps this? Boom. And now Mage Bloom has a few uses, as you can see. Including that Mage Bloom fiber we needed. And with this fiber we have even more uses, including parchment. And then you stick the blank parchment there. And then it's to do with the book. Oh, I need to put my phone on charge. Package called Star Technology, cogs, mixing, pressing. How in the world is that terrifying? It scares me. You fight an entire army of slimes, but create scare. Yep. Look, anything I haven't done before in modded tends to scare me. But the create mod is awesome. And maybe it'll become, in future mod packs, it'll become something I rely on more. Excuse me? Huh? Oh, there you are. I got so confused. Glyph of Paul. Glyph of Underfoot.
Help you must. Trapped in the basement, I still am.
That's kind of helpful. You better stay trapped in the basement anyway. Chest upgrade. Because I get a sense that I'm going to have to, you know. Boom, and then we just need the iron one. Boom, boom. Just to give us that little bit more space. Because then we can store all our glyphs there. Hopefully. Have you ever heard of a mod called e.t.c? Maybe vaguely. Yeah, it's not in here. If I've heard about it, I don't know a whole lot about it, and I'll leave it at that. But I might have heard of it. Did you not do create mod last mod pack? No, create actually, because we did stone block last time mod pack, and stone block's actually a little more, like, old. So, create actually, or stone block didn't actually have create, because it was such an old mod pack. It did have Project E though, which I would much rather have. Signalum. Because now we can put a stack of Signalum away. Neotic Crystal Seeds. Quickly gonna hit this one. We're almost at the point where we have plenty of Neotic stuff now. No, that's really what I'm after. What are we looking like on the slime ball front? Oh, we're only looking at 150k. I'll basically never have to turn that machine off. Plenty of phantom membranes. Alright, back to this. So there's so many cool glyphs we can get. And we can go for any in this one too. Access ender inventory, that's cool. Explosion, that's pretty awesome. There, gravity, invisibility, heal. Smelt. Smelt's kind of huge. Because I bet you could put that on a pickaxe. Glyph of AoE. Let's have a look at this one. Firework. Star. Oh my god, how do you obtain a firework fucking star? How do you obtain a firework star? e.t.c is the main mod of StarTech. Interesting. Glyph of sensitive, evaporate. Item pickup could be helpful, to be fair. But it also sounds like it might drive me insane, so Glyph of craft, that's fun. Amplify would be a huge one. And harm, yeah. I don't think we have any earth essence left. We don't. That's not hard to make, is it? Seed, dirt, iron. Seed, dirt, iron. With a source gem in the middle. Alright. Iron. Boom, boom. Oh, I remember. It's crafted here. That's what I fucked on. And then with that earth essence, we need 3 iron swords. To make the Glyph of Harm. Oh, never mind. These are all just for the scribe's table too. How do we stick everything in the scribes table then? How do we stick everything on you? Boom, 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 boom. I don't think it's like that, is it? So I vaguely know what we're trying to do, but I don't know how to do it. This is the scribes table. So it's a question of how to craft things on it, you know? Sword, sword, sword and thingy, but I don't know how to. Unless it's gonna ask me to, like... harm. Boom, did I do it? And now, if we hit C, we can learn harm. Fucking hell. That was so messy. I think I'm starting to see though. A pickaxe, alright. And that's for a amplify. Oh, I see. I click it. I right click it on the table for this one. Amplify. Oh, I see. So, amplify. It probably goes higher. Yeah. And both of those are T3s. So, a diamond block and diamonds. So, we can make amplify T2 for now. See, that's not too hard. I also love that it actually has an animation. I think that's so awesome. But now there's a way for me to learn this that I need to figure out. I unlocked Amplify. Nice. I already know this spell. And I unlocked Pull. Okay. Now I'm starting to see. And now you can see Harm and Pull and Amplify in here. Got it. So how do I get a fireworks star? That's what I gotta figure out now. Yeah, I thought you could craft it, but there doesn't seem to be a recipe in this one. I don't think this version of Minecraft has a recipe. I never knew this entire time I could right-click things to see what they do. Like, if I right-click, I get to see their recipes. Oh my god. Uses. I really should look at making those, although I don't remember exactly what they do. So yeah, we can't make a fireworks star in this mod pack. So we have to find a different way to obtain them. Also, I totally never got around to it, but I know you asked earlier, Philanarch, about the Warden. We just need him for this quest. Because it wants us to kill one. Don't need you anymore. I almost don't need you, which is crazy. Neotic. Oh my god. The problem isn't with the Neotics anymore. We don't have enough essence in there. We need Supremium, but it all across there, doesn't it? That should distribute it quick, and then, yeah, make the rest of these. You'll break down soon enough. And then I'll have plenty of essence for that one. You broke down a long time ago. You also broke down a long time ago. And I should have a lot of nether stars at this point too. Enough to where I might want to start thinking about auto-crafting that soon. Yeah, you better be harvesting. So the glyph of AoE, it's going to take us a while to figure out. Because that's still causing issues. Glyph of luck. Oh, we need a rabbit's foot. I was just thinking, I gotta be honest, it's entirely possible I've killed enough rabbits to just get a rabbit foot. I haven't done enough with Ars Nouveau to know what the dig me is about. Oh, I didn't even mean to kill the poor pig. The poor pig was just a casualty of war. We're gonna dart over here quickly. Attend to the management of this. Because now we can make 1Ks. And then those 1Ks can become 4Ks. Once I find the 4K recipe. How's make this one? It is quartz glass in the middle. We honestly just don't have enough quartz for this. Not the enriching factory. We need the ultimate crushing factory. And that should give us plenty of quartz. Silicon press. And now we just need silicon. And do you need to be smelted? I don't think so, right? We're pretty much constantly producing silicon. We should also get those chest upgrades again. Bonk. Just to make sure we have plenty of space there for what we produce here. That was fast as fuck. That was way faster than I thought it'd be. Use this here to make quartz glass. Certus quartz again. And now with all that quartz glass, we should be able to look at making these. Hang on, how are you made? Glowstone's the fucking issue. Aw, shit, glowstone's the issue. I can make you in an easy way, right? I can do it with create, which I'm sure excites our good friend. A witch prediction. I should get that one, honestly. Macerate ore. Yeah, the enrichment chamber can do it too. So the enriching factory. And I'm actually going to make the witch gate. Looking over, aren't we missing... No, we're not. It is the blaze gate, but you know. Boom. Bro, the crusher is so fast. We're taking the witch gate. If I'm doing that, I also need other things. Because of the deep learner. Why? I need a data model. How the oh, comparators. This is just like basic recipe shit that I just want an abundance of. And now over here we're going to fight our witches. But first we're going to nab up the model framework for it, obviously. Yeah, I know. You're gonna do something you regret in a moment. Well, this Supremium bow does not do the damage output you'd expect. That's more what I'd expect, honestly. And we shouldn't really have any problems with this. Oh my god, if I quit shot, I can one-shot the witches. I'm also just so fucking speedy fast. How long am I Ryzen for? Another 30 seconds. Sheesh. Okay, they have 50 health at this point, so I can't crit shot them. Slap, slap, and slap. I'll get right in there with you, bitch. Yeah. Come on. Holy shit, we have so much junk. And then, we can craft some redstone. Really, are we still, like, crammed after all that? It's advanced now, which is wonderful. Prediction. Alright, 1k. Boom. Just so I can cram all the junk away. Potions. If I crammed any potions away, I don't wanna. Mana regen's helpful, but definitely not something to waste in there. Let's go, and that is working wonderfully. And then we make redstone with the witch hats again. Which... oh nice, there's no witch hats left. That's perfect maths right there. And then it's about making these, which we should, yeah, have plenty of now. And hell, if we can make more 4Ks too, I absolutely will. And then about here should be 64Ks. And then 64Ks into 256s. 256s into 1 million. Into 4 million. Where'd I put the other 1 mil? Because I might still need that one too. Yep, I'm ripping it out of the chemical cell housing. Because that's definitely not what I was after. Mega item. What's the difference between these two? Doesn't matter. As long as I do what I need it to. And that should quickly drain. I mean, I say quickly, there's just a lot of items. So it's gonna take a while, I'm sure. But eventually that'll drain out. Or eventually it should drain out, I guess. neotic crystals over here. Okay, we can just make another stack at this point. Neotic. Well, I can just take all of our neotics and just dump them in. And then we won't quite dump all of that in, but like, you know. Harvester. I definitely need to find a better way to harvest this now. Because this is crazy. The hose are breaking just so fast. Oh shit, right, that's just gonna... I think I'm understanding. Flux, plug. We don't have any plugs left, or points. Boom, and points. I wish having an EMC value, or I miss having an EMC value for these things. And this is definitely what these are for then. One, two, three, four. And then same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And then same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then finally 1, 2... Yeah, I had a feeling. See, but this one just can't harvest fast enough now. Even with a Imperium upgrade, it doesn't harvest fast enough. StarTech threats say addictive, I must warn you, I'm terrified. Well, keep it in mind. I don't think so. This is way too slow for what we need though, and it's also got way too big of a radius apparently. Harvest. Mechanical harvester, maybe? Oh, but that's like... That's a whole last structure, which is cool, but like... Because that's definitely not it. It's way too big of a radius and it just doesn't, you know. Auto. Halve. What? Halve? I'm trying to think. Because unless we can get a really good hoe, which actually, and the dumbest thing about this chat is holy fuck. Because these things don't even take power. Yeah, all the Modium stuff is all indestructible. Holy fuck, chat. Discard you because you won't fit in the ME system properly because of NBT tags. All the Modium. And it actually wants me to set up a farm for it. An Inferium one. Oh, it's Insanium. Alright, that makes sense. Well, for now, this is only really going towards hoes. As crazy as that sounds to spend such a valuable resource. I'm shocked that armor's so garbage. Because that has nothing on Supremium. For all the Modium stuff, I would have thought better. Boom. We'll go about 15. $16 there too. We're obviously not making that many hoes. I don't think. Boom. Because theoretically this should all be indestructible. We're not going to make all the hoes yet, but like, come on, if that works. Who the fuck needs you? Ah, it's running out of space again. But, we should have spent plenty of time, meaning, yep. And we might even have the casing we need for it now from parting the other one. We do. And then stick the 4M in there, which should get most of the junk. And once it fills up, which about 39 should be it. Zero. All of you still have junk. That might be a while like draining out. Oh wait, that also won't fit. I think I might be able to slip you in for now. And then I just need to kind of wait for all of that to filter in. Because that'll take a while. We should theoretically... We actually ran out of prosperity base seeds. And that's in a different one of our drives. That got all backed up. So this is all set to go. We just need more of those seeds, actually. Slam all of you back. Is that another 1M? Nah. It's not. Oh, I meant another 4M rather. But we're not at that point yet. Quite yet. Holy shit, that emptied. Delightful. And you can see how much better that is for storage space. When say everything's all turned around. And yeah, this is working delightfully. We shouldn't run into issues with essence again. This all instantly grows and then gets harvested from indestructible hoes. That is the answer we've needed for a while. That also means we shouldn't run into any more seed problems. I could theoretically set up indestructible hoes for all of these, but Alright, we should be able to make our prosperity seeds again. Oh my god, I actually need more prosperity, as crazy as that sounds. Know what to do but go mining for it. To mine is our best option. Edit filters, blacklist. Range 5. Visual precision mode false. Alright. Then yeah, I think we're all good. Come here, I need ender pearls. There we go. We're not letting me through for a moment. Sink end door. We're just looking for end prosperity. All of this good stuff. I could dig like this, but I don't know. We don't seem to find out a whole lot digging like that. We find way more just kind of flying above the surface. Although with flight, it does help. So, you know. Unobtainium actually spawns? But we can't obtain it, which, you know, unobtainium and all. There is a way to get it. I just don't know of the way. Oh, that would be an old ass meme. Boom. Come on, where is everything? We might be in the end a little while. There is a reason we got fortune though. I'm probably just gonna try to load my inventory with prosperity if I can. And a loaded inventory of prosperity should help. I could set up a machine that auto creates and then farms a machine that auto farms sand for prosperity and bins everything that isn't prosperity, and that would get me an infinite amount. And I honestly think I could do that without much guidance, but that sounds awful slow. If we run into prosperity issues after this mining trip, maybe. Because what we need to do is we need sand chicken or 3. Sand chickens get fed. Those sand chickens empty into a chest. That chest enters into the auto sieve. And then the auto sieve has filters to bin everything that isn't prosperity. Well, the prosperity is fed back into our ME system. It wouldn't be that hard. It just sounds like a mess of pipes mostly to me. And this is pretty fast. So if I could avoid it, I'd rather just mine, I think. Plus, we don't do much mining in Minecraft anymore. Like, it's been an awful long time since we've just sat down and mined. Because most of the things we do now are these kind of survival packs. Where you start with nothing. I totally got sidetracked from Ars Nouveau, by the way, so we'll get back to that soon. Dave the Dominator. Sounds like someone worth going to dominate. Ha! You can't stop me. I can come down, bitch. Oh, this is gonna be obnoxious. But we do barely any damage with the bow. Shit, that's kind of crap, to be fair. Alright, and now I guess we're heading backwards. Yeah, why about this way should lead us back. Perfect. Boom. I should definitely put sharpness on this sword. So I think that's what we're going to start with. 2. We can probably make up to 5. Yeah. That's easy. So, quartz, source gem, and lapis. But before we do that one... And then prosperity seeds. Boom. And now with that one, we can start thinking about... Where do we have a witch hazel altar and an arrow saved? Anyway. Sharpness. Source gem. The source gem block should be easy, except we need lapis. Sharpness. Yeah, sharpness. One is lapis and quartz. And then quartz. Bonk, and then bonk, 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 and then probably a regular book. Sharpness. And then, yeah, regular old book. And then source gem block. Where have I gone wrong on the recipe? Is it not, It is just a block of lapis, alright. It's such a cool animation, man. And then sharpness 2 is just 2 source gem blocks. Lapis and 2 blocks of that. And here's the only downside. Crafting source gems takes so long, even if you have the source to speed it up. And there's no much of flowing time. Time in a bottle. Unless I'm wrong and there is a way to speed something up. Speed. At Ars speed. Water bangle, air bangle, enchanter sword. Give me a moment, chat. We're after a tick accelerator, that's kind of the thing. The good one is apparently time in a bottle. I don't know if it's that mod though. But we're after tick accelerators. Like, how do we craft you then? Speed augments. Oh, it takes an obtainium. Alright, I'm seeing. So that shouldn't be too hard to craft except for the unobtainium. Which is still a little while off. Boom. So we'll have to get back to that eventually. Bonk, bonk, and bonk. Sharpness 3. Is just what? Diamond, lapis, and 2 quartz. Diamond, lapis, 2 quartz. That seems cheap for sharp 3. It works. And then sharp 4. It's just the same thing again. The hell? It's an extra diamond this time, but like, come on. Sharp 5 is then just the same thing again. I accidentally cancelled the crafting there. Sharp 5. Just 2 quartz this time. Or 2 lapis. That's so crazy easy. That's so crazy easy. There's our sharp 5 book. And yeah, we can't craft it any higher. But sharp 5 is fine. And that's mostly just for the next time we inevitably run into a boss. So that I don't have to fight off another fucking boss with low damage. Not that our damage was even low, right? Like, we do a great amount of damage. Boom. Sharp 5 now takes us to 27.5 damage. Source gems. I still think we should keep source gems here. Glyph. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't spell glyph for a moment. Right, I wanted a rabbit's foot. Unfortunately, we don't seem to be getting many rabbit spawns right now. I don't imagine there's just a way for me to make a rabbit's foot, is there? With essence. Or the transmute glyph. Oh, manipulation essence, alchemy essence. Ugh. This is cool though. Yeah, I can definitely go the loot fabricating route too. But I would ideally need to be able to spawn... Oh, rabbits! No, that's the rabbit prediction. I don't really care about any of the drops, which is why I'm trying to keep my distance. A2 got us the 4M1, which is wonderful. Yep, all our printed silicon's done. Booms. Hey, that does work. We'll let that work for now. This is slowly stacking up, it looks like. Or is it stacking up because it's not chunk loaded and I'm out of the chunk too much? There, that force loads the chunks, which is helpful. Actually, I wonder if I can automate the crafting of source as well. Source gems. Because that'd be neat. I bet I could. Yeah, with all those chunks claimed, it's just gonna work infinitely now. This is so nice that that's indestructible. Summoning the ATM star with chess saves so much time. You'll get 24 hours in no time, by the way, feeling up. But what's the ATM star do again? Because my brain don't work good enough to know that. Basically the winning item. But like, what does that mean? Why is it the winning item? Clock, redstone button. Easy. Yeah, clock, redstone button. We have one of those. Clock, redstone, button. Probably here if I had to guess. Yeah, imbuement chamber with a source gem in the middle. Oh shit. I mine too fast for my own good at this rate. Boom, boom. Boom. And I want 3 full source jars. Can I make a few more source jars, or do they require thingy? Oh, all they require is more slabs. Boom. No reason, it's more of a motivation for you to continue and beat them. So what you're basically suggesting is to skip the entire mod pack. Just cheat to the end of the mod pack. Good lord. Oh yeah, I see. This is straight up like, this is the winning thing. Like getting the Tome of Alchemical Knowledge in like getting the Tome of Alchemical Knowledge in the stone block. This just puts everything from this mod pack to the test. It requires you to have done mystical agriculture. It requires you to do all of this junk. Get shit tons of that, unobtainium. And it makes you use the create crafting. Oh. Well, alright. First order of business, Niotic. It's time to make these Niotic crystals. And then with this one, we can make the Niotic Fernate ore. Boom. Fernate ore. We can make Niotic solar panels. And we can make a Niotic reactor. Boom. And then you are what we're after. So we're gonna completely craft up a bunch. Solar. Why not? See, the reason why not to cheat to the very, very end is because at that point, why would you even play the mod pack? Ah, these solar panels get intensive. Blazing. These solar panels actually get really fucking intensive. Ice. Do we need more of the ice shards? Or ice seeds? Let me go plant that platinum seed too. There, ice. If you're gonna be a problem, you get to be slammed down. Now we're gonna get the pipe. The upgrade. 2 of you. Although we are just gonna grab out the stack, obviously. Make sure we have those saved just in case. And then end the chest. Blacklist these. I don't want to pump in too many seeds, and that's why I'm being careful. Seeds. Nice, we didn't. That should all be blacklisted now. But it should take everything else in. No, it won't. It's trying to do it the other way around. Blacklist there. Trash can. Whitelist. See, but now I have to set a whitelist that's only for you. I can say it for you too, to be fair. I know what the problem is. 1M. The problem is that it's way too filled over here. Oh, that's cool that I can set them to be looking like that. Anyway, that should work now, and that should clear all that out. Yep. And now we can make a hoe. We may as well go for all the Modium, because all of these will probably be upgraded to all the Modium eventually. Ah, shit, this isn't working. Because that's not pulling out like it should. Seeds. That works. That should quickly drain all of that away. Nice. And then I need to move you there. Make sure we've saved one stack of prismarine. Boom, 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 boom. If I threw the 1M, that would have been awful. Boom, 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 and bonk. And then we're going to take a stack of coal to stick into there. But at this point, like, we have all the power we could ever need. Ice. We do need a bucket. We seem to need water a lot, so let me just... Boom. And that takes care of that issue. And then I can just grab up a single water bucket and stick that in. Now we're here. And we're back here for... We almost have more than enough Niotic, pretty much forever now. And that's what we're here for. Boom. So these base solar panels, they're causing problems. Boom, and then the tiny ones. And we're just gonna keep spam clicking these. Not enough. Don't need to worry about you things. Just keep going. What do you need more power for? Well, you know. The reality is we don't even necessarily need more power right now. But we will end up needing it in the near future. And even if we don't, still the quest lines. I need the vertical ones, which I'm just trying to craft separately here. And then we can get 2 sets of dielectric casing. And then we might pause on that for a while. I didn't realise that had a hardened fernator feeding into it this entire time. So much so we're actually about to run out of power for that. Day to get a 9 times converse to ATM star block. Honestly, as crazy as that sounds, this Patrick Star and ATM all their things, like this part will be miserable, but once we have Patrick, this second recipe with the ATM Star shards shouldn't be too bad. We load it into a crusher, we get the shards. We need 25 shards to make a starry chicken, and then we just be waiting on the chicken, which we might be able to speed the chicken up with one of these times in a battle. So as crazy as it sounds, I'm not that worried about that. By all means, if you want to complete quests for me in here with things like the Niotic cables, which I won't touch, I would appreciate that. I think we already skipped past Niotic up here. We didn't. We do have some spirited ones, so... Or a spirited one. Blazing capacitor. Spirited crystal. And we still have way too much Niotic. Yep. We forgot about that for a while. You're for the transmutation, aren't you? Oh, that's helpful. You can just craft it to make something else. Yeah, that's actually really helpful. But that's not what we're here for. We need the glyph. Increases the speed of projectile spells, not what I'm after. We want this one, which now we have to make that one. So, in the imbuement chamber, sugar, copper, gold, iron. Sugar. And then ingot. Iron, copper. That's not gold. I thought that was gold. We do need another arcane pedestal. So now we get the pedestal. Fucking hell. It's a miracle I don't burn alive more. And all of that is put in the middle with a source gem. And this gets the alchemical essence. And then after that one, we still need this. Which is just another one of those with a sigil of alchemy. Which will... of shaping, shapes with... oh, fucking hell. So I'm gonna need to make another one of these. Boom. I could also start thinking about making those. Getting everything ready for that. We need vibranium up next. Which I know there's a few ways to do. Vibranium ore, because it is able to be mined in the nether, but we don't have a nether biome, which is a bit of a problem. Thulium, glowstone, uhoh matter, or with the chicken, which is modium and mana steel. I personally want to head after the chicken instead, or not the chicken, but I want to head after the other thing because of the uhoh matter. And I'm very unfamiliar working with the matter, so I think it'll be interesting. Got another 6 stack there. I had it all planned out. Just not the part where I got to that message in a quick enough manner to make it relevant. Shit, I'm glad that didn't break anyway. Now we need spirited crystal, it's the thing. And the spirited crystal has apparently just kind of been cooking in the background. Boom, and then essence. And then the neotic. Boom. That's slightly painful considering we made spares, but you know. I do think it's time to pack all that away, which means spirited. I'm so glad we looked into auto-crafting these, because I could not imagine doing that by hand. Making stacks. This MODDED chicken is weak. That's why we've had so little. Animal. Capture net. We could just get our enchanted one, but like, eh. Yeah, I don't even realise that MODDED chicken was weak as fuck. Let's get ourselves a good MODDED chicken. Because he was bred, I guess he spawned weak. And yeah. This is awkward. You didn't burn. Bonk. I don't really need to empty that plot yet, so you know. Oh nice, we already have signal. Oh, I didn't load the printed calculation circuits in, which sucks. 1Ks. We're soon gonna be out of 1Ks to make, which is scary. Because it means it's back to the hard work. We actually ran out of fucking redstone. Oh my lord. Shit. Ah. But we do have those witch predictions now, most likely, right? So that'll at least get us a bit more. And then I think that infinity boost stat is unobtainium or something too, right? Yeah, unobtainium in the middle. So that matter, we're gonna have to start looking at making from a mass fabricator, which is this shit. Which is rubber balls. And it's just a long, long way all the way down. Starting by figuring out this sticky resin. Which also comes from uhoh matter. Which also comes from the mass fabricator. So it's a little confused. But we'll figure that out soon. Jump. Die, Paige. Let's set up this fire for Paige too. Toasty. Don't even fucking try it with me, bitch. Anyway. How you doing, Paige? Yeah, that uhoh matter we definitely have to figure out soon, which is tense. So there's gotta be something we're missing with these rubber balls. That's the thing. Oh, the rubber wood logs, right. We have the rubber wood logs, we just need to have the machine. Because that's the only way to do it without the uhoh matter. This is actually making us a lot of things now too. So I'm happy about that. So now, are we finally like... Yeah, we're not over-crammed there. Which means we can finally start cleaning up the rest of these drawers. Boom. And then click, 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 click. There's so much chicken clucking going on. It's like torture. It's got the most acceleration card, so I can't really do better than that. A rabbit spawn egg would be ideal, but like, eh. Boom. And we ran into issues with that, yep. Spirited. We're gonna wait before we make any more of that because, you know, it's slow. I wonder what other good glyphs would be worth making. Conjure water, item pickup, place block, harvest, freeze. Tornado is awesome. Advanced Grow requires 3 mage looms. And 8 essence. We could do that. We'll have to see exactly how it works, but we could look into that. I still want to know how I'm going to get a villager too. I think our best bet might be purification. Which would mean going that route with the orb. It would be nice to have a villager. So much death and destruction in there. I mean, you won't catch me complaining, but like... I've kind of reached that point where I feel aimless. While I am trying to figure out what next to do, and I'm like, Oh shit, oh no, I let the drawers burn. Whoopsies. Bonk and bonk. Bonk, 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 and bonk, bonk. Easy. But once all those drawers are cleared out, it'll be nice. And yeah, look at our unobtainium chicken cook now. We are going to take the ender chest now too. And the unobtainium ones, or all the mode ones, relatively low, so you know. I want to know how you'd obtain it normally. Because I think it is something you mine, but without being able to mine it. Oh, UU metal and gold. That makes sense. I never... I'm really slacking today, but I didn't see Paige complaining about why I'm fireproof. It's not that I'm fireproof, Paige. It's just I have way too much health to be killable. Like, look, I am slowly dying. Well, not when I eat the apple, but I am slowly dying. I just have way too much health. Yeah, I'll run into the blades for you, Paige. That'll probably make you happy. Paige is a very simple person. I still can't believe I've been cheated on this fireworks star. I'm trying to figure out in my brain about the Yes, does that help? It definitely doesn't help, does it? About the fireworks star. Because I want that glyph at some point. Bonk. And now you. Wench, wench, wench. We move that one. And it should get pumped out relatively quickly. I'm so like, ah! Cocoa Burn, definitely not what I'm after. This one should be relatively easy at some point. But I just kind of don't want to do it right now. Upgrade. And then 2 more of these. What the fuck do you do? I forgot you were even a thing. That one. Alright, so not that helpful. And then upgrade again. And then you can make it awakened. Awakened essence. Can make the awakened stuff here. And then it can awaken tools. But first we need like all the types of essences for that. I really do need to get around to just a construction episode where we make a house properly. Because that would be nice. I just can't believe I got cheated on that wireless terminal too. and all that. Good as a storage system. I definitely need to go down that path to using that for water crafting. Yep. Storing power, yeah. Oak draw, mechanisms, energy cubes. Easy to me, guys. Craft stores a lot of power. Energy cube. Boom. Oh yeah, I bet these things store a crazy amount of power. Laser amplifier, not really what I'm after. Boom, advanced energy cube. And an elite energy cube. We've ended up needing a lot of energy tablets, so let's just make them. And then this one. That stores 102 million FE. Which is a pretty crazy amount. Almost as much as that 128 million. And then the points again. Because we are just going to stick a point to that. And then we can also stick a plug to that. And it won't pull out unless it needs to. Hopefully. Theoretically it shouldn't pull out unless it needs to. Boom. And then bonk. And bonk. And bonk. Done. And that's taken care of that too, which has been a long time coming. Boom. So much clucking. These miniature green hearts, I don't remember where they're from. But I think they might be from the dragon. I think they might be dropped from the dragon. Oh, interestingly. Yep. We can craft up. And we should definitely have enough red hearts to craft up. So that should be good. Boom. I can finally tidy that one up. Which is delightful, because that's definitely been on my to-do list a while. Paxel. Burwather. Boom. And then we also have power cells from our F tools. So now we're going to go for the power cells. And it's just a little thing we've had marked off after that. Boom. Dimensional base. Wait, what did we actually run out of? Oh, prismarine shards. Which is fine because it wasn't a big thing. We have plenty of the things we need for it. Boom. And then finally, up here we should... Ow. Fuck. My life. Shit. And then we want coal. And at this point we'll never ever run into power issues again. Redstone and uranite. Uranite. Ice. Boom. Packed ice, snow block, basalt, regular ice. We want packed ice here. Packed ice makes blue ice. And then blue ice makes dry ice, I think. But we might still have a spare dry ice first. Yep. Perfect, coolant, and then uranite. To fill up all of these batteries. I never did figure this one out, did I? I don't really need those anymore. Actually, I might still need the pipes. But I never really used the recipe for it. Nor do I really use that one. Nor do I really use this one. Fertility lilies can stay. Just because they are actually useful. Gold here. The AFK farming definitely helped a lot. Nice, it works. gold. Just crank 2 sets into here. And that should be good there. I can tickle that one off. We got honey. Mechanisms induction matrix. And we also completed all of these now. I don't remember which mod this is, by the way. It's some kind of quest mod, but I don't know if it's about questing. This is definitely something we're after, the mob imprisonment tool. We got the gate. I've cleared away so many useless recipes and then replaced them with more. It's quite fantastic. So quiescent dust. Interesting. We have so many more glyphs to make in here too. Good lord. I wonder if there's some kind of like duplication. Mob duplicator. The Tome of Alchemistry is garbage. Clone. So it doesn't look like there's any easy like duplication thing, which is fine. We'd better start looking at create soon, I think. Industrial foraging actually has advice on the plastic I'm after. So I guess we should look there soon too. First I'm going to that new essence. Spirited. And I guess next episode we'll also look at the Awakened Essence. Awakening altar. Yeah, because I can awaken my tools if I just get... So I am still going to need the consonant dust. I also need earth, air, fire, and thingy essence. I think I have the earth seed for the earth essence. Essence. Or not essence, but just earth. Do I not? Then why don't we make a start on one of those, right? The earth, seed. Oh, brother, I can easily do that one. Oh, it's literally just 4 gravel that's missing. Let me take a couple stacks of gravel out of there in case for crafting recipes. And then, boom, done. And then 4 Inferium, which, yeah, we have plenty. I'm gonna need to do that one for now and grab up more Supremium. Because I can't afford the Supremium running out before the other one does. Jump and fly. And we're almost done with this already. Which means we'll have our next tier of things. Solar panels. Now we need the hardened tier. Boom. Crazy thing is, all of that was for 6, you know. And then we can make a few more you. And all of that gets us 3 blazing. Which will get us a singular Niotic one. Which, yay, we have the Niotic one, but like... that's expensive, you know. Oh, what are these batteries for? This one isn't taking in power. Oh well. And I should probably look into the bigger reactors soon, even though that scares me in case something goes boom. Cable. We're almost ready to start thinking about changing out those cables, I think. But that's even assuming we need to, you know? Like, we just might never get to the point we need to now. We might end then. Energy cell. Before we end, you know, start going through these. Tell me I need 2 each, I dare you. Ah, fucking hell, of course I do. And then I'm going to need another basic. And then I'm going to need you. $100 million. And then I'm going to need another plug, just to be safe. There's no point if it isn't pulling out when we need it, you know? Alright, boom. I can probably just claim this entire paid reward. Hardened capacitor. Blazing crystal. I'll keep the basic capacitors. And I think that, yeah, we should end it here. Actually, I have one more idea in mind. Also, what's that platinum essence looking like? Ooh, nice. The answer is great. So now we're going to look at making 2 platinum blocks, and with this we're making a platinum hammer. And then I'm thinking, right, we're going to make hose. Boom. Boom and boom. And we're just gonna make a few holes, including but not limited to, we can now replace you with one of you. Boom. Do you have one? Yes. And these obviously all have one. So now they're all set to hose that are indestructible. Nether crux. Oh, we need the withering souls. We should probably look at making a wither farm then too. Or could we just look at this one? These wither predictions can only make nether stars though. So it's helpful, but it's not what we're after. So we should look at making an auto farm for those withering souls. Because I don't know quite how to do that actually. But I know we can based off this. No point in muffling that unless you know what I'm saying? No point in muffling that unless it's to farm them. Yes, we do so much damage. So yeah, I think we're going to end here, and next episode we're going for uhoh matter. And I've never done uhoh matter before, so this should be really interesting to get the mass fabricator. And we'll also work some more on some of those glyphs we need in the back. And we'll also start thinking about vibranium then. No. And once we do that, it also means we can look at that finally. So guys, thanks so much for watching, but we are ending because I'm tired. We've done this for 2.5 hours nearly too, which is incredible. So let's get ended off, and I guess tomorrow we're doing spooky games. Just based off that's what you guys want. You wanted us to skip spooky game today, but I am doing spooky game ASAP. So tomorrow we'll hopefully be able to do Dying Light, because that should be back up, maybe somewhat. Virus might be a little behind. And then we can also do thingy. Yeah. Hard game, Spookums game, until dawn. So guys, I love each and every one of you. I hope you've enjoyed. Blah 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 blah. I will speak to you tomorrow, where hopefully we get up to some good fun stuff. Bye bye everyone.